Hola, my gente. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So check it. We're doing spooky nails again all month long. Boo in June. Boo in June. Boo in June. That's what's happening. So we're gonna do spooky. And this is my inspiration, dude. Like, look how beautiful this thing is. How is it so gorgeous? All the pretty colors. It's just beautiful. And this one, look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. Can't even stand it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use these right here. This play is coming out. Let me look. Hang on 6/19. The skin. Whoa, does it say skin? Yeah, Skinny Spooky Family. Number 398, Skinny Spooky Family. So, I mean, they are, So, I'm thinking of these faces will be good to do this deal. And they have the thing in the background. We have one of those. I even have the tree. I mean, these trees are a lot busier than these. So I should actually go pick up another plate for the trees. Because this tree's a little busy. Like, let's calm that down. But I do want these faces. I'm in love. Beautiful. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to pick up some images in silence. Because basically, there's a lot I'm going to be doing. So let's do this. Let's try to do some other time without talking so much garbage. But I definitely like his face. Doesn't he just look, I don't know, sad or something? But there's some beauty in it too. Oh man, I don't think we're supposed to be enjoying people standing, Tito, but there's just something romantic about it. Listen, first of all, it's good because he's not real. Let's go. Cállate, nena. Be quiet, lady, and just pick up these people that you want. I want him. They look weird. But looking at it really, there's not really that much I'm actually coloring like her, right? But these little planets maybe, but these swirlies, they're not gonna be colored in, or any of these stars. There's the haunted house kind of like gray, bluish color. So let's get it, and then I think we'll be fine. Trees are all black, And then this is the deal. That base, that's the deal. So I'm gonna use these two to do the little pickup. No. This right here. Let's see how we do it. No dots. Not so little. Definitely gotta work quicker because they're not sticking. Alright, there we go. Could put a little marmalade changing and final swipe. And pick that baby up. Alright, that's actually very pretty. Perfect. Win. I think the coloring should also be kind of dark. You know what I mean? Looking at it, it's pretty dark. You barely see it. On this one, you definitely don't. This one, you see a little bit. Let's go. It really needs to be a lighter color though, but I'm thinking about mixing this one with white. Dang it. This thing. Hold up. Pop that bottom off so I can see because it's so crazy with whatever the crap I did to it. See? But we lighten it up just a little bit. I think it might be real pretty. Let's try it. Let's do it. We're gonna use this little white. Oh, that was a lot. Yo, check it. That's so freaking cool. I love it. And now I'm getting super excited because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was so intimidated, but now I'm like, you know what? My little heart just wanted it so bad that I was willing to try it. And I love it. This looks really, really good. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it over even what was already there just to deepen it a little bit there. Boom. Yeah, mommy, but I love that. That's so beautiful. Gorge. Alright, let's do her too because she's gonna have a light blue color on her too. I mean, she has that nice highlight in the blue color on her, and then she's more like grayish, right? So we can maybe do both. You know, we have three people. And then homeboy, I think I'm gonna cut off more because I don't want any of that. To be honest, it's just basically his head is what's important. And the rest can go bye now. Oh wait, hold up. Where we at? See, he's so freaking cool looking. Who's gonna be on the thumb? Maybe him and then these two homeboys. I love his face. It's huge. He has a nice huge face, and then her right here. Maybe she needs to be right here, and these two will be the decorative with the trees and the house. You know what I mean? A house could be here, and the little colors and the. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, grayscale for everybody because I'm here to tell you I freaking love this color. This is actually the color in my bathroom wall. That's how much I really love this. Alright, so boom, that's done. And the last thing I think I should have picked up is gonna be some planets and stuff because I will color in the planets. I think I want the moon, the sunlight, these two world planet guys, but I really need them smaller. I think I need to shrink them. I need them babyer. Okay, so let's shrink this twice, maybe, right? I'm pumping. I'm gonna pick them up, and I'm using this mirror one because I have more tops. So I can shrink more than one time, you know? So here we go. Boom. We're gonna try to get two maybe per thing because the thing is when you're like picking them up or whatever, they kind of need to be separate to be able to pick them up without disturbing the one right next to it, right? So we're gonna leave. I know I don't want the flying guy this time. The ones that I leave should be opposite sides, so when I pick them up, make it easier for me to do so when they've already been colored. So I'm gonna pick it up again and then only shrink. That'll be so cute. Oh, look at that little tiny things. Maybe I'll do it 3 times, maybe, and then I could just attach my other head. You know what I mean? And continue the cycle like that. And this time I kept the moon and the sun on it. Maybe do it one more time. Get more planets. So we're gonna color our planet these yellows. And she's got some eyes on her. But homegirl over here has yellow, orange. She also has the birds flying, but we're not gonna do the birds, I don't think. But we're gonna do these like yellowish and orange planet look. Maybe add a little green. Let's do it. Definitely want them to be light in nature, you know, because everything behind it is going to be so dark. So I'm going to be mixing all of them up with a little bit of light. And I say a little, and by that I mean a lot. And then boom, some more little planets. I think we're ready. We are ready to go. Basically, do our base because all the other little elements are gonna be straight picked up. Swirl. Gonna get some little swirlies from here. We're gonna get these. I really like these little swirly thingy, and even this little Cosmo thing. We're gonna be able to put down little stars and stuff. And then trees. We have trees right here, but these are the ones that are gonna come up on the face because you don't want the trees to be too much the way that her face is. We watching somebody do because I mean just trying to support people, but this is the one you see. She got these little trees, but they really are not dramatic or nothing. So let's watch it with me, Marie. She's doing some shit, my girl. You go, girl. They're looking good. All right, so let's do it. We have everything. Let's do our base, which is basically gonna be pretty colorful here. Yellow behind, and then orange and blue and pink. So that's gonna be what we do next. Sponge it on. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna start on my base, and I think this color is so beautiful, and it really looks like the sky, you know, at night. Really pretty. So around, you know, like the surrounding, but I definitely don't want to sponge that on because I don't want to deal with that on my cuticles and stuff. I don't have a guard thing, so I'm gonna use this instead. It's kind of like one of those little feathered ones that you would use for like gradients and stuff. So I'm just gonna wet it right here with my alcohol, get it more pliable. And then I think I'm gonna do that to get it around the edges, find the way that I want it. So, because I think the thumb is gonna be different from everybody else. It's kind of gonna be, I think, just on here and towards the bottom, and now let the rainbow thing come right here, kind of in the middle type deal. And with these, I think this one and this one will probably just have this, and then it just have a little bit of it on the top, but the rainbow towards the middle. So that's what I think I'm gonna apply. So here we go for this one on the sides only. And this is actually a thermal. I've never used it, or maybe used it just once. I don't think I've used it at all. I was like, whoa, this is thermal, really? I had no idea it's called Amate. And I think it turns like gray. I'm not 1000 to be honest. Hold up. I'm like, again, let me feather it on, and then I'm globbing it, dude. These, these are the colors I'm gonna be looking to squeeze. So they're gonna be some thin little teeny weeny colors that I'm gonna try to squeeze into these spots. So let's go ahead and put it on here. And then we'll put it on there. And I think I should kind of do it with this so that way I can control where it is. So I'm gonna make my marking first. You know what I mean? And this is my marking. Here we go. Alright, so boom, we got that little thing going on. Just gives it a little bit more depth. You know what I mean? Add layers to it too. And it's not so clean. Alright, so we have trees and then people, right? Faces. And then but at the before people, this too. We said we were gonna put this right here. So look at that. This would take up a lot of it too, you know? So maybe put it like halfway through in this little area and not covering it. Or it could be here or it could be here, but I think I'm gonna go here. And then my tree will be on this side. Okay. Alright. And then people wise, we're gonna put Shorty right here. So the tree can go on that side. I'm just gonna put the tree on the sides for these two. Got it. And for the papa, that's gonna be on the thumb. Where is the papa? Oh, here he is. Dude, I forgot. But there he is. He looks really freaking good in there too. So good. And I gotta add the hair too. Hold up. So much. You see what I'm saying? Hang on. Maybe once in a while, you just gotta do like a super elaborate situation. And here's the one. Trees. This one basically, because I want the simplest of tree so it doesn't take away from the rest of the design. Right, boom, like that. Nice, we're gonna do one together, okay? So for that one, it's actually gonna be different because I'm gonna be doing it like this. Or am I still putting him there? I can still put him there. Boom. Look how effing beautiful that is. It's beautiful. And then you start adding this type stuff on it. I really can't wait. I cannot wait. And him, he's gonna be right there. Bam. But I want another tree on this side. Hold up. We got uno and numero dos. And the tree being behind him doesn't hurt anything. It won't hurt me, baby. Alright, let's make sure I know what the hell to do because I don't. I really don't. So he goes here, right? And then his hair. We're gonna put his hair too. I want him in the middle. Sort of. Nah. Nah, he's gonna go right here. Oh, yeah. There he is. And we can give him already. Let's give him already. You know, let's go ahead and freaking do it. Let's put two of these planets on there, maybe. And then, or rather, also, I do kind of want him to have, you know, like a swirly. Hang on, let's go look at our inspo real quick here. Yeah, just like cute little swirly things and stuff. Where's the other girl? She's got some too. Those cute little swirly stuff on it. That's what I want. Look at that. She's got that on her chin. So cute. Okay, so we got this swirly. We have this swirly. Let's take it. Let's grab it and put it on here in white. Right? Boom. And two of the planets. And we'll put his hair on and everything. And then I'll just do the other ones, okay? Here we go. Swirly. Boom. Put this swirly. Maybe right. Well, I gotta think about his hair. Maybe I should have his hair first, right? Honestly, hold up. Let's put this here, but let's cut his hair. Because otherwise, it's gonna be like, what's really going on? So here's what I think. I think with the hair, we should pick it up in multicolors, right? So to do the hair, right? Where is he? He's right here. I think we should just dab 2 or 3 colors on it. And then we do it. Destiny, it is so pretty, just like this, without anything else on it. But this is next level, baby. Next level. Like, so let's do it. Here we have. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Leave the seam and just kind of have it towards the bottom here. Right? Because if I put it in there, it's just gonna block everything. And I don't really want it to. I mean, it could be here too. And leave that seam and then I could still have the bottom. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kind of tip it off over here. It's not gonna be much of it there, but it's gonna be what I need. I don't need it to be much. Oh, slide over, dude. Slide over. Oh my god, I did that drip without you. That is so annoying. Either way, I have so much going on here. You saw a lot, you know what I mean? But I put the drip underneath her right there. Oof, we're gonna do a dance. Hang on. And there we have it, guys. I love it. Hold up. Let me get this. Let's look at it together. There she is. Yo, I'm feeling alright. We did okay. You know what I mean? We did okay. I'm definitely happy with it. So, it took, you know what I mean? When you gotta come to these like really specific designs and stuff, you be like doing some stuff. You're doing the most. Tree from here. Beautiful spooky people from here in the mansion. And this one is the one that's releasing. And then I did a little dab right there from this one. And then I got a couple of swirls in there from this one. And I've got some of this. I got that guy. I have this star from this one. And from this one, I got the worlds and stuff, and then that one, and some of those stars are all up in here, baby. And I'm super duper happy, dry as hell. But I'm not gonna rub anything on it because I just put a top coat a couple of minutes ago, so I'm gonna give it a little time. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Definitely come back again, okay? Because basically, we're gonna do some other nails. I don't know exactly what, but guess what? It's gonna be fun. Take it, spread it, share it, keep it. And the love, baby. Peace. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.